So for tonight, the Emerging Leader Award goes to Yusuf Nessary. So congratulations, Yusuf. So listen to this. So Yusuf graduated from St. Mary's with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Sociology in 2013. While attending St. Mary's, Yusuf was deeply engaged with both the Catholic Institute for Lasallian Social Action and Jumpstart, an early education organization providing language, literacy, and social-emotional programming for preschool children in under-resourced communities, where Yusuf was recognized nationally for his leadership with the organization. While attending his post-baccalaureate at Northwestern University, he founded Zam Zam Water, a global humanitarian organization working to eradicate poverty by increasing communities' access to clean water, quality education, and sustainable farming. Since its inception on July 26, 2014, Zam Zam has raised over $1 million through grassroots funding and impacted the lives of over 25,000 people around the world. Earlier this year, Yusuf spoke at the Vatican at the inaugural Watershed Conference facilitated by the Pope and the Club of Rome. As the only millennial on the panel, he spoke of the importance of water and what it means to future generations.
On paper, Zam Zam is a global humanitarian organization geared towards eradicating poverty through the implementation of water well systems, access to quality education, and sustainable farming. But in reality, it is so much more. Zam Zam essentially means to come together. My intention when I began the initiative was to bring strangers all around the world together. Because at Zam Zam, we don't just build wells, we build relationships. I started the organization in 2014, a day after my birthday, July 26th, during the most recent intifada in Gaza. At the time, I was living in Chicago, getting my post-baccalaureate, 7,000 miles away. But inside of me, I wanted to do something. St. Mary's is ground zero for me. It's the place that allowed me to find myself, to find my moral compass, to put me in the direction that I want to be in and want to go in, moving forward. I said it when I was speaking at the Vatican, and I'll say it here. My Catholic Lasallian education made me a better Muslim, and ultimately a better human being. There are many people at St. Mary's that I look up to, that I seek guidance from.
So when I think about Yusuf, I think about how he's always been incredibly intentional and thoughtful. I think everything he says and everything he does is really connected to an intentional purpose. And I think because he always knows why he's doing something, it leads him to a place where he can be incredibly hardworking and incredibly dedicated to what he decides to put his mind to. I think his passion and his energy have always been contagious. You could put him like in a conversation with anybody, and at the end of the conversation, the other person doesn't only believe in what Yusuf is talking about, but they're also want to be a part of what Yusuf is talking about.
Shorter than him, so he'll bring us down here. Good evening, everyone. It is an honor to be here amongst such prestigious company. St. Mary's is home court for me. St. Mary's is a place where I was able to find myself, to find my purpose, to find my why. This award tonight is not an acknowledgement of my accomplishments. It's an opportunity for me to be able to acknowledge those that came into my life and the experiences that I've gone through that are shaped and have shaped the man that stands before you today. It's an acknowledgement of appreciation for my parents, both immigrants and refugees of Afghanistan in 1980. In case you're all wondering what makes America great, they're sitting at table 8. They go by the names of Hidayat and Anthony. It is for my niece, Ishal, to try to create a better quality of life for her and children around the world like her that live in Gaza, Rwanda, Afghanistan. Yemen, to provide them with opportunities that we have here. It is for my Zam Zam family, for Zarina, Weiss, the Sultani sisters, Hasiba, Mashal, Idris, Parsa, just to name a few, Omar, my team, that I am nothing without and everything with. So thank you. To Samantha Kuhn, Angelica Moore, Craig Means, Ryan Lamberton, Jennifer Pigza, Alicia Torres, John Ely, Inez Hurst, Cynthia Gano, just to name a few people that I acknowledge today and appreciate for allowing me to come to this school where I was at a very, very dark place before I was accepted. A kid that came from Crenshaw, that used to walk to school with his mom, was walking the halls of Jeraventa and Dante. A young kid that didn't learn how to read until he was in 2nd grade, until my sister Zora was able to teach me using a Dr. Seuss book, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, was leading seminar. And we all know how much we love seminar. It is for my grandmother, whose breath expired in front of me, who I dedicated my organization to, in honor of, whose emotions run through my heart, whose thoughts run through my head, and whose actions run through my hands every day. I don't grieve her death. I make it add fuel to my fire. I use it as inspiration and motivation to say, you know what? If I can honor her, everyone in this room can honor somebody. And that's what Zam Zam is all about, is for all of us to come together, regardless of your race, your ethnicity, your religion, your sexuality. It does not matter. You water me, I water you. We all grow. And lastly, it is for my sister, who at many dark times in my life has inspired me, motivated me, who as a single mother works every single day to raise her child to be the best young girl that she can be, never complaining, never showing emotion. That is the resiliency and the confidence that she has in herself that I want to have as I grow up. So this award is not for me. Yusuf Nessary, you are my hero. You are my leader. And this award, in front of everyone here, is for you. I know I'm on a time limit here, but I will say this. If I could give St. Mary's my life, I would, because it gave me purpose. Thank you all. Thank you for this opportunity.